All right, good morning. It has been a wild and woolly Thursday morning. We told our members last night we were looking at that 1117 area overnight to sell. You can see we sold that into the jobless announcement there at 5:30 here in the West Coast, and we filled at 1117. We did cover that down at 1110. Then we got reshort again, and we're back at 1102. So the market continues down. We're below the pivot. It is going to be a red day for the rest of the day, just with the remainder of the info that's been out there. So we're looking for continued downward movement today. You've got decliners over advancers now, and it's not looking that pretty. Decliners now are about 3 to 1. Again, they started out, advancers were slightly over decliners. So the morning trade, the short trade was made. It's been a nice ride back here to 1100. We'll probably bounce the first time here. But again, if you look at a 10-day chart, we came from 1037 all the way up to 1117. So folks, 80 points in about 8 days. Monster move. 80 divided by 1037 gets you a solid 7.75% move here. So it's been huge, 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 and I expect some pullbacks here. Now you can be bullish all the way back to about 1068 on a 10-day chart. So keep that in mind. We can pull back pretty deeply and still be on a bullish look on a 10-day chart. So that's kind of a context of where we are. We're at 1103 as we speak here, 741 an hour and change into the open of the Thursday market. The jobless numbers were terrible. The Fed beige book, the Fed numbers were terrible. It's just not looking good out there in the economy, but we don't need any jobs to keep the market going, do we? So that's it. That's where we are again. Advancers way below decliners, about 3 times to 1. Decliners leading. You've got gold up this morning. You've got you've got a lot of again inflation going. By the way, the euro is way up here, pushed up to 124.20 or so this morning. So I think that's pretty overdue for a pullback also. So look for the euro to pull back some. However, that chart has turned bullish as we said earlier in the week. But this 125 level is kind of where we think we would run. Thought we would run, and it's getting a little again extended there to the upside on the euro. Way overbought now after going from 118.74 up to 124.23. Now may be the time for a counter trend short, but you got to be careful here. Again, I'd be looking to get long the euro on any pullbacks at this point with a backstop of 118. So look for pullbacks to buy on the euro. Look for pullbacks, deeper pullbacks, if you will, on the Spoos to buy right now. As long as we stay above 1060, we should be okay. But 1068 or so. So watch that 1068 number. That's the big number on the Spoos. Buy back to that level for right now. I still think we'll see 1140 here. I'm surprised we got up to 1117, 1118 so quickly. If you look at a long-term chart of the ES, the 1118 is a key number. So we're coming to that number at the right time. And again, if you look at a chart that just kind of breaks down the recent high of 1216 down to the 1041 area, we're coming right to that level. The 50% retrace is right around 1128, so we're almost there. And 1149 is a 61.8. So again, I can see us getting back up to 1150 here this summer. There'll be plenty of resistance up to that level, so not much left to the upside once you get past 1150, 1160 on the Spoos, maybe 1170. But outside of that, I don't see us going too much higher. Too much pressure to the downside. The economy's not turning, as even the Fed has admitted. So be safe out there. Be careful, nimble, and we'll see you on the other side. If you have any questions, give us a call, 888-201-4201.